What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is RealFansSports, and we're here for some NBA playoffs. Thank you, Simba. I appreciate you, brother. What up, Cameron? And to the gentleman earlier, no, we will not be showing the game live. That's a thing called illegal. We will not be doing that. There are plenty of places that you can go to try to find it, but, if you guys can, please hit that like button. Share if you want to help support the channel even more. Hopefully, I don't get hit with a crazy coughing attack. The cough's been okay today. Not as bad as it was, man. Last night it woke me up out of my sleep. It was so bad. But hey, now me and Zach might be doing hockey tomorrow night for Kings versus Canadians. I mean, okay. I was thinking about doing some NBA tomorrow too. Depending on how I feel. The playoffs are here, man, and they're basically every day. So while I can, I'm gonna try to do a couple games. Since we didn't really do too many season games, but I did do season reaction to highlights for Warriors and Lakers. I think I just did Warriors and Lakers. Excuse me. Let's pull up this game preview. But this game is between Miami Heat and the Cleveland Cavaliers. I mean, to be honest, with my expectations are the Cleveland Cavaliers coming up on top because they are the better team. Miami did play their way through the play-in to get into where they're at now, which once we saw that they had to play Atlanta, it was kind of like, we know who's going to be into the playoffs. Atlanta last couple of years just haven't had enough to get through the play-in. Kind of like how the Warriors had the last couple of years. The Warriors finally got in. Atlanta finally has not. But it's a process where Atlanta needs more firepower. They definitely do. Trae Young can't do it by himself. Even though there's been times where he's been able to, the team is not at that point no more where they can. Quick whistles blowing. Not sure what the stoppage is for. It's for the clock malfunction. What up, Jeff Brown? Now let's go Cavs. I do believe the Cavs not only are the better team, but I think they're going to win this series. I want to see Cavs versus Boston. Really, I think in the East, the Cavs are the only team to really give them a real fight. Strus with a nice big three to start the game off. He's got a face guard hero. Burks is going to bring it up. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, if I'm too loud, if I'm not loud enough. Okay, I see your message, Zach. A little travel. A little travel by Burks. Turnover. 3-0 currently. Let me see. Let me get you guys. There we go. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. Still 3-0. 10:58 to go in the first quarter. So where's Zach? Well, it is Easter, Cameron, so Zach is spending time with the family. So Cavs went over under 20 points. I think this first game, it might be just under 20 points, to be honest with you. Everybody's kind of learning because some games will be kind of like blowouts. How Donovan Mitchell with a step back, kind of ugly. Put back by Cleveland. The Twin Towers of Cleveland are going to do the most damage in this series. Actually, in most of their series, to be honest with you. But I think this first one might be a little close. I don't think it's like the OKC and Memphis, where Memphis is just outgunned. Miami got shooters. That's the thing. Miami got players who can actually score points. So it's a very different. It's just they are slightly out, the height difference for rebounds. Mitchell getting a quick call against Hero. Who's your hockey team, Cameron? I think you said it before, but I honestly did not remember. Shout out to Kenny Atkinson though. Left as an assistant from the Golden State Warriors, came to Cleveland, and I mean, they were already on the the progression to be top of the East, but they had a hell of a season. Has anybody watched any games that came on earlier today or yesterday? I mean, that Memphis game, I caught the third quarter and fourth quarter. I didn't expect it to be like that, but that was crazy. Hero swings pass to Adebayo. Gets to the lane, but no good. Rebound Mitchell. Mitchell coming down, puts the ball in his hand while he stops dribbling, and nobody says anything. He like dribbles, puts it in both hands, takes 2 steps, then dribbles again. But gets to the baseline, scores an easy 2, 9-2. That's one thing, like when you watch these games, officials, you can tell sometimes they fat out. Burks for 3, nothing but net. Alex Burks, the traveling man, has been to a bunch of teams, never really found a place to call home where he can be there for a long term. But Mobley for 3. But Burks is a player I've watched since college, who always has talent and can get the ball in the rim. But unfortunately, you go to teams that have bigger stars, and he's always overshined or outshined. Mitchell swings pass. Nice ball movement. Easy 2. Timeout, Miami. (14-5). Current score, 8:30 to go. Mosquito, stop coming at my face. Mosquito keeps like flying straight towards my face. I see myself on camera like. Oh, also happy Easter to those who celebrate Easter. And also happy 420 for those who celebrate that. Did I not? No, I didn't. I don't have a. Okay. I know I closed that account, so why is it saying a new person signed in? Hmm. Oh. All right. Hero swings pass. Ends up in Burke's hands. Burke's guarded by Mitchell. Applying the pressure. Swings to Ware. Ware stuck in the paint. Back out to Wiggins. Wiggins for three. Got it. All right. Cavs. Floater no good. Rebound. Alec Burks. 14-8. Burks swings to Wiggins. Wiggins to Bam. Bam from the corner is good for two. 14-10. Garland's going to bring it down. Gets a double screen. Drives to the paint. Just change his mind. Brings it back out. Ooh. Tries to get to the paint, but it's going to be fumbled. Out of bounds. Miami's ball. Bam. Brings it down. Swings off the Hero. Hero gets the screen. Got it by the big. Back to Wiggins. Wiggins to Hero. Hero for three. Got it. 14-13 is the score. The Heat. Nice little run. Pass to Garland. Garland gets a floater. Oh, I had it too. Damn. Hero speeds it down. Gets it to Ware. Ware back to Hero. Hero drives into the paint. Step back. Step back is no good. Rebound. Cleveland. Swings off to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to drive to the paint. Loses it. Wiggins with the steal. Wiggins with the floater to a alley-oop to Bam. 16-15. Cavaliers with another timeout. All right, little TV timeout after the actual timeout by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Miami making a nice push right now. I mean, the question is, how long can they keep it up? Can they keep it up long enough to be competitive for this game, or will they run out of gas? Like I said, I still think they have enough firepower to shoot in the situation. Now the problem with some of the players that's on Miami is consistency. Will they be able to stick with it the entire four quarters, or will they run out of gas and Cleveland just takes off? Hope it stays competitive. Some of these commercials is funny. Once again, if you haven't already, hit that like button and vote in the poll. Just curious to see who people are voting for or rooting for. If neither one of these teams is your team, let us know in the chat. I will come back to the game. All right. Mitchell on the bench as we come back from the timeout with 6:13 to go. Miami to inbound. Cleveland inbound, sorry. Garland guarded by Wiggins. Swings it out. Gets back to Garland. Long three. No good. Rebound Wiggins. Wiggins pass it down bottom to Ware. Ware gets fouled really quick by Garland. Hero to inbound. Wiggins. Little ISO for Wiggins. Wiggins for three. Got it. I'm glad to see Wiggins has not really lost his confidence. And being traded like that, which if you ever seen the first game where the Warriors played the Heat this year, it was a lot of love where you could tell they really missed that dude. Guarded missed three. Rebound by Allen. Jerome. Floater, no good. Allen blocked by Ware. Ball's out of bounds. Cleveland's ball. What up, Cheesehead? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? He's with his family, man. Well, because it's Easter. And he spend time with the family. I'm gonna close that. But just getting about ready to head to Green Bay on Wednesday. Oh yeah, for all the draft stuff. Right? So yeah, my bad. No, it's all good. I know a couple people come in and ask. I was like, some people don't celebrate it or they're not around family to celebrate it. Like myself, most of my family's in the West Coast. My brother's here, but he's like, we're just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Mitchell, Wiggins stuck in the paint, gets it back out to Mitchell. Mitchell with 3 seconds gets to the paint. Fader, no good, but gets his own rebound. Wiggins with the long three, no good. Garland, rebound. 18-18, the current score. But how's everything been with you? I haven't spoken to you in a little while. I'm not sure if you've been in the Discord. It's been kind of the Discord has changed a lot. It's gotten really active. I haven't been in a while, but I know Zach's been in there a lot of times with a lot of the guys talking. Sinbad, Main Star, like Boros, like a lot of guys that be in there. It's pretty cool. Been pretty cool. Building a cool little community in there, man. Mozzie being there sometimes. Mitchell tries to go for alley-oop. It's a bad try, but they retain the ball. Wiggins looks to drop step on the baseline, but gets the ball stolen by Allen. Garland, nice little crossover. Gets blocked by Ware. Hero drives to the paint. Gonna get blocked. Gonna call a foul, Ty Jerome. Said we definitely celebrate, but we kind of go to church and eat. Yeah. So you've been all right. That's good. I mean, I'm glad to hear that, brother. I'm glad to hear that. Are you excited for the draft? We should be live on Thursday for the draft. I think I think most of us will be live will be available for the first round. And I think talking to Dolph, a couple of guys will be there for round 2 and 3. So not everybody round 2 and 3, but I think I need to message him too. Said I am, but we'll see how night one goes. Yeah. Yeah, night one could could, like it can make the whole event pop, or it can ruin the whole thing. Mitchell gets the stagger to Mobley. Mobley easily dunk over the shorter Wiggins. Mitchell slow drive, high off the glass, easy too. Ty Jerome to Mitchell. Mitchell with the stutter step, spin move in the paint, floater. Good. 24-22. Who do you think your team is going to go for first round? If you had to guess, or the player that you want them to go for. Adebayo gets the shot up and the foul. I didn't see the foul. He said if it's just off on board, we might go to a bar or something. The second night is gonna, long time standing. Yeah. That second night and that third night. I think if I ever were to go to a draft, I think if I can get a good area for the first night, that's the only night I would go. Because being there that second and third night, it look boring as hell. Mobley fights to get it up, but it gets it in 26-22. Cleveland 9-17. Miami 8 of 16. Donovan with a steal and the jam. The two-hand hammer dunk. Now up by 6 is Cleveland. Adebayo to Wiggins. Wiggins going to drive to the paint. Gets it up over 3, and it's good. Ty Jerome for 3. Got it. Another Warriors player. Miami. Adebayo trying to get the foul call, but the flop was not really worth it. Duncan Robinson guarded by Ty Jerome. How is it no foul call? He's just pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Ty Jerome just pushing and pushing, and there's no damn foul call. What? When did? It's not even hand checking. If you the last 3 months of the NBA, everybody's been able to push, and nobody's been calling a foul. I don't get that at all. Said day 3, we aren't even going. I'm bringing my friend from Georgia, who is now friends with my friend up in Wisconsin, so we're gonna hang out. That's what's up. That's what's up. 31-24, Adebayo with the rebound. Bam. Gets to Robinson. Robinson gets the screen. Passes to Bam. Bam to Wiggins. Wiggins to Mitchell. Mitchell, no good. The ball's going to be out. They're going to say last touch Miami, but I actually think it's last touch Cleveland. Yeah, day 3, she said, when I've watched day 3s where I'm like, okay, I'm see what happens. I don't always pay attention to day 3, but I'll have it like, when I said have ESPN on all the time, when I, especially in college, we'd have it on, but day 3, like we pay attention, but not really pay attention. But the time you kind of stop and look and you see people in there, they'd be like, it's kind of like looking around like it's a party, but there's no DJ. The DJ's gone. Excuse me. Mitchell's 3, no good. Rebound, Miami. 20 seconds to go. 31-24 the score. Said non to Don in the house. What's going on, brother? How you doing, Ron? Great defense by Mitchell. Creates a turnover. Said lots of plays. I would take like lots of players. James Pierce, Will Johnson, Ibuka, Tet, Scorton. But unfortunately, they will probably take someone like Kenneth Grant. End of 1. It's 31-24. Honestly, 31-24 is actually a much closer score than many people were assuming with how good Cleveland's been playing this year. But how you doing, Ron? Appreciate you, brother, stopping by. What commercial is this? Kendrick got a Gatorade commercial now? That dude, Kendrick is killing. The year of K. Dot still continues. Good. They chose the perfect song to do for this commercial. That's a good song. I seen today. It's not about sports today, but that what I'm about to say. Somebody recorded the first like 5 minutes of his concert in Minneapolis, and that arena was packed. It was packed. I was like, damn. I was like, okay. Good job, Kendrick. Good job, Kendrick. Our GM may want to make a good pick. We all in town this time. Oh, that it wasn't charging. Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, I used to like really be like, oh, I hope they get this person, hope they get this person. And it's you can always hope and wish that they get certain players. But until you get there, until those teams that draft before you draft, you have no idea what's gonna happen. Because, of course you believe that those top 3, 4 quarterbacks or linemen will probably be the first ones off the board. But there's always a team that's willing to do something different, especially when it's based off of like severe need. You're like, well, damn, nobody expect that person to get drafted in the top 10, and it throws off everybody's like board. You said I've actually made a whole prospect list at each position. I don't know if you saw it on IG. I have not been on IG the while lately. It's been ever since they did that like little boycott joint. I just kind of like took that opportunity to be off of it and it's kind of focus on some other things in the process of going through stuff so I can move to. So I just haven't had time. I know Zach's been on there a little bit talking to people. And then I don't know if you saw they did um Dolphin the brothers, they did on Common Sports, they did the what was it? What they call it? Oh, let me see. What are they playing? But they did. I think they did oh, they did a mock draft stream about 2.5 weeks ago. You can like click on our videos and you see our live stream videos, and you can check it out, see what they did. Pretty much just me, Brisky, Zach, and Mozzie a bit. Oh, okay, yeah. So the contest is gonna be called on Donovan Mitchell. 10:59 to go in the second quarter. 33-27. Spoelstra yelling at the referee. So I know you saw what my dad sent, bro. You commented he was trying to just send that to me. Oh. Hero at the line finishes the 2 shots, 33-29. Ty Jerome going to bring the rock down. Guarded by Heroes. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Mitchell gets the pass, swings to Jerome. Jerome for 3. No good. Rebound to Cleveland. Mobley from inside the paint, turnaround jumper. No good. But Okoro gets the rebound. Merle for the long 3 after that crazy sequence. It's good. He says, that video game gave me nightmares. Mitchell try to get to the paint. Ball gets knocked out of bounds by Mowgli. Ball's going to remain Miami's ball. $36-29. That just made a change to the score. I guess his foot might have been on the line. Oh, no, never mind. They changed the Ty Jerome shot. That was the previous shot. Said it was a 3, not a 2. Now we get another foul call against Cleveland. Okoro with the reach in on Hero. Once again, shout out to Kenny Atkinson for really helping to transform this team. Kenny swings the Hero. Hero for 3. No good. Murrow gets the rebound. Bad pass. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch, Cavs. Miami's rock. You said refresh ESPN? Refresh ESPN. I'm not. Oh, you mean that ESPN. Hold on. Oh, stuck. I got you. Mitchell. Missed the shot. Heisman for the baseline floater, 37-31. Did you see? Did it change for you guys? Wait, did it not change? Oh wait, let me see if this is. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. It changed. I was like, why is it just a white screen? Wade checked in for Cleveland. Hero to Bam. Bam to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. Another 3. 39-34. Damian Mitchell, who used to play with the Sacramento Kings, great defender, great shooter. He used to give Steph Curry fits on defense. Strus. Long 3. Got it. 42-34. I wonder if I can do this way so I can see the thing bigger. There we go. Damian Mitchell swings to Adebayo. Adebayo gets the Hero. Hero. Long pass. Ends up in Mitchell's hand. Mitchell drives to the paint. Ooh, the lob to Adebayo. Nice jam. Mitchell. Spider. Gets the foul call. 44-36. Completes the 3-point play. 45-36. Timeout, Miami. Okay, let me check. Okay. Okay, I gotta do that. What in the world? Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Put myself in the mirror. And then, okay. So crazy. Looking at the stats on our channel. Just from, what does it say? 2022, 7 views. Or let's say 2021 first videos to now. It's crazy. Just looking at the numbers. The numbers is crazy. Just wow. ESPN uploaded some Jackson Dart highlights. All right, we're back. Mitchell swing pass goes right through the fingertips of Wiggins, goes out of bounds. 45-36, still a very close game. Garland with the miss. Rebound Wiggs. Mitchell, guarded by Garland. Drives to the paint. No good. Wiggins. 1 second on the clock. Throws it up. No good. Heat got to compose themselves. He's still fairly close to this team. Garland with a nice three. 50-36 timeout. Miami. I'm so glad that when they put these two guys together, that they didn't allow the media to tear them apart. Because I felt they played well together. Hold on 1 second, guys. It's got a notification on Twitch. Okay, no. Oh, okay, just drops. Just drops. So that's a good thing. That was something else. Like last time when we did when Zach was doing another one and they got the strike. I think it has something to do with the I think it has something to do with the being F1. We've done so much sports on Twitch, and there's so much other stuff done on Twitch. I've never seen people, but I think it has something to do with it being F1. So we probably won't do F1 on there anymore. Hero drive to the paint, little step back, got it. 50-38. Nice three. Struce. 53-38. Hold on a second, guys. I had to message somebody. Carly hit another big three. 58-42. Another three. 58-45. Oh, wait, I didn't close that? That's why my computer glitching. Hero with the rebound off the missed three by Garland. Reach in. Another reach in foul. Now, it's so crazy how like they calling all these reach in fouls in this game, but they didn't call them none of the previous games. $58-45. Mitchell drives floater good. 13 points for Donovan Mitchell, 15-point lead by the Cavs. Wiggins swings it out, gets it back to Mitchell. It's gonna be a foul called on Garland. I don't think that was a good. That was not a good call. That was not a good call. Robinson with another three. 60-48. Mitchell. Mitchell with the little sidestep hook. 62-48. Donovan Mitchell with some great defense. $62-48. 130 to go at first. Well, second quarter, sorry. Quarter half. Mitchell to inbound against Mitchell. Garland. Guarded by Robinson. Step back. Jumper. No good. Rebound Wiggs. Highsmith. Garland with a quick pass. Goes off the fingertips. Is that Burks? Tyler Hero to check back in. Oh, Adebayo with the block. Wiggs rebound. Hero. Another missed three. It's going to be a foul on the floor. $62-51. Hero. 16 seconds left on the clock. Hero gets it. 6.2 left to go. 62-54. Garland got down there, ball gets knocked off his hands, but didn't get the opportunity to shoot for the bail. It's the halftime. Oh, let me get you guys situated over there. There we go. Oh, what? I didn't mean to open that. Okay. So we are at the halftime mark. Let's see. Put that back up there. Going to the box score. Okay. Wiggins sitting on 10 points. Adebayo with 9. We're playing decent defense. I don't know how you don't have any more. I don't know why you didn't get no rebounds. It's kind of weird. Hero with 17. And they're going to Hero to step it up. Burks was 3. Robinson at 3. Highsmith with 4. Mitchell with 8. Garland, Mitchell, 15, 12. Allen, 8. Mobley, 7. Strus with 9. Jerome with 8. Merrill with 3. I mean, honestly, Cleveland's doing what is expected of them. They're doing what's expected of them. Miami's actually holding on. They just need to find a little more firepower, man. To be honest with you, I think if they find a little firepower, I think they'll be okay. Adebayo needs to step it up. He's too good of a player to play the way he plays. I think Mitchell needs to step it up as well. And then defensive side, they need to step it up. So hold on a second, guys. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Well, what's up? All right. A few more commercials, and we'll be back to the game. And I know there's still for the rest of the today, there is still one more playoff game, which is the Warriors at Houston, which probably will be a tough matchup for a Warrior, especially with the kind of whistle that we've seen in the previous game. Those who've been watching, it's going to be an interesting matchup. So, but it'll be interesting. I will not be doing that game. I'm gonna get off and I got to take care of some stuff. But I will be watching bits and pieces of it. It's yeah. Waiting on these brackets. So you think the Cavs are gonna go for this year? You mean go far? I think so. I think so. I I picked the Cavs to go to the finals in the East. I think they're the one team to have the most to go head to head with the Boston Celtics. So yeah. But what's up, Mr. Blunt? We're back 62-54. Mitchell head to the line to shoot two after getting fouled on the shot attempt. Good to see Adebayo and Hero bringing the guys together. Missed the free throw, 63-54. Oh, it was Hero. Long pass. Adebayo misses a three. I think I need Bam to work in the paint, man. I know they got two bigs, but work in the paint. Mobley gets a nice finish in the paint, 65-54. Hero's going to bring it down. Getting the screen by Ware. Turnaround jumper from Bam. Good. 65-56. Let's see. Sinbad says, so this game is part of the finals series or regular season. This is all playoffs. Everything from this point on is playoffs. So this weekend there was 4 games yesterday. There's 4 games today. So it's 8 playoff series going right now. They're best of 7. Best of 7. So yeah, it's all playoffs. Bam at the line shooting 2. 67-56. Makes the first. Mobley long 3, no good. Rebound Wiggins. Wiggins to Bam. Bam. Rebound. I don't know how Ware lost that. Mitchell long 3, no good. Garland long 3, gets it to go. Another ball goes out of bounds. Mobley, hands off to Strus. Back to him. It's going to be a kickball. 70-62 is current score. 8:37 to go in the third quarter. Nice shot high off the backboard by Garland. That was a beautiful shot. 72-62. Adebayo gets the foul. A very late call. I don't know if that was I don't know about that one, but he got the call. Let's see what happens. I don't know about that call. All right. 7:46 to go. Bam with 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Hero. Donovan. Ball goes out of bounds. Kickball. Going to stay with Cleveland. So I don't like Mobley shooting threes. I don't either anymore. I don't. I'm 100% in the same boat as you. Strus, the fader, air ball. Adebayo gets the bound or the steal. I'll get it to where. Oh, great job by Mobley playing the defense down bottom. Hero, 3 seconds. Euro step floater. Put back by Ware. It's good. About time Ware got a rebound. 72-65. Garland. Guarded by Ware. Drives to the point. Left hand lay. Crazy. Nice little hezzy by Garland. 74-65. Current score. Garland with 19 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Hero to Wiggins. Ball stolen by Mitchell. A little hesitation. Gets over Wiggins for the 2. 76-65. It's going to be a TV timeout. Well, not TV timeout, but a team timeout. Wait, there. Hold on one second, guys. Says, nah, my brother. How you doing? I'm doing all right, man. How you doing, brother? I saw you had a stream set up. A stream set up at 5:30. How'd the stream go? Say, do you believe the series goes 6? Um, I was thinking it possibly could, because I think Miami has enough shooting to compete with Cleveland. To be honest, it's just consistency. That's something consistency, because they have Wiggins who can do his thing. They have Hero. They have Duncan Robinson, Adebayo, Mitchell. They all can ball. Like, they collectively can ball, but the question is, can they keep it going consistently? So let's go, Spider. So looking forward to Wednesday and Thursday night. Did you hear back from Carlos for the thumbnail? Oh, okay. All right. We're at the end of 3, 5:27 and counting, 67-76. Cleveland with the lead right now. Wiggins cannot continue. Goaltending, 76-69. Yes, said he would get it to us today or tomorrow. Okay. He on right now, so. Oh, he's on right now? Okay. Did you and Zach connect? I know about about the cars that he wanted or needed. What do you think of the thumbnail I did for this one? The basketball NBA one. Oh no, cancel. I was closed the wrong thing. Garland drives, step back in the paint, got it to go. 78-69. Burks, Adebayo. Oh my god, man! I can't stand the way Adebayo plays in the system. Watching Adebayo play in the Olympics, and then watching him play in this team setup system, it's like you're wasting his talent. He is more than just an occasional 3-point shooter and a alley oop guy. Mitchell going crazy right now. 82-69. And this is what I was talking about, Dolph. Consistency. Miami got shooters, they got ballers, but it's consistent. They're not consistent. Mitchell gets tied to Wiggins. Wiggins for three. No good. Donovan Mitchell with the rebound. Ball knocked out of bounds. That's cool. Once again, thank you guys who have been able to hop in. I know it's a Sunday, it's Easter, and many people are with family or just not on socials, kind of relaxing because it is Sunday. But and you guys know normally we don't do the weekend streams, but haven't been able to really join streams with Zach. I've been able to do one or two, but not as many as I would like to, just because of life that's happening right now. But hopefully, hopefully June for me, June things will be a little more settled for me. Well, I'll be able to join more consistently once I get my setup re put together because it's gonna be broken down soon, very soon, and won't be back together till I step foot back in California. So I'm gonna try to do some of these games. I know it's gonna be some. It's probably gonna be some games that Zach can join. It's probably gonna be some games that uh I can't join. Probably some games that Zach won't be able to join. But it's gonna take some time and of course some money. So got time. It's the other one. I was playing. I mean, like I said, I should be a little more stable June, but just depending on all that happens. You said good to hear now. Yeah. How you doing, Sinbad? Mobley, a little up and under, no good. Rebound, Robinson. Robinson passes off the Hero. Here's going to bring it down. Hero needs to wake the hell up. You just scored 30 to get into the play-in. I mean, get to the playoffs. Now you're not doing nothing. Duncan Robinson, easy layup, but misses. Is put back by Bam Adebayo. That should have been a foul call. Hunter misses the putback. It should have been a foul call called on the first attempt. Uh, he said, and in California, you'll be an hour too close there. Yeah. Headed back home now. No worries, Zach. Man, do you take your time, brother? They're about to. It's only a quarter left. No rush, man. Take your time. Enjoy the family. Enjoy the nephew and your sister in the family. Hmm. It's gonna be funny too, Sinbad, because now with the change of scenery, I'm gonna have to always think about me being 2 hours ahead of Zach, and then being, the time difference from y'all. So it's stupid. Time is dumb. Tomorrow, Pistons at Knicks, Clippers at Denver, Bucks at Pacers on Tuesday, and then also Minnesota at Lakers. Donovan Mitchell, guarded by Mitchell, shot is up. Easy three. SB, you still plan on joining tonight? Duncan, floater, got it. 85, 76. 104 to go, third quarter. So what's the score? Oh, let me update it. 85-79 is current score. Highsmith, nice three. 85-79. This is what I was talking about, Dolph. They have the shooting to catch up. They might not be able to get in the paint because of the Twin Towers, but they have the shooting to get to match. Ty Jerome. Okay, I'll set up stream when I get home. Probably start 30 minutes before start. I hope you did your homework, Prep Zach. Let me check that. Okay. All right, that's fine. So I have not. That's why I got you. Was editing all night last night. Say what's record 9? We test important. How's the editing going, Zach? Adebayo turnaround jumper. Mobley gets the the bouncing ball. Long three, no good. $87.79. End of three. Let me turn this down the background. There we go. So it's good. Hard part is done now. It's just adding some highlight. Oh, cool. So I can pretty much tell you every single thing they talked about from memory now. I've watched so many times. That's funny. That sounds about right when you're editing. It sounds about right. 44 points in the paint by Cleveland. Not necessarily surprising. 27 for Miami. Miami has missed a lot of opportunities about playing the paint. They need to play the paint a little more. But I said, like I said, even like me and Zach talked about when we were watching the Olympics, the way Adebayo was playing during the Olympics, there's no rhyme or reason why he shouldn't be playing that way in the regular season of basketball. It was a different player, man. A totally different player. Ty Jerome getting the ball to Mobley. Back to Jerome. Jerome's going to drive to the paint. Ball blocked out of bounds by Bam. 11:41. Coley. Long three to beat the clock. No good. Mitchell shot it short, caught by the other Mitchell for the rebound. Miami looking to bring it down. Bad pass communication between Mitchell and Robinson. Robinson was not expecting the pass. What up, Rhino? How you doing, brother? Ty Jerome. Say Rise Rhino Sharp. So I appreciate you, man. Hope things going well for you, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, brother. 11-11 left to go in the fourth quarter. Miami and Cleveland both having their issues right now. They're going to change the call and give it to Miami, which I actually think it was off of Duncan Robinson because he had both hands on the ball, and Mobley was pushing the ball. But last to touch it was Duncan Robinson. So you know, buddy, good going good as per usual. That's good to hear, man. What are we doing? They just blew the whistle again, and they just changed something. I have no idea. They gave the ball to Miami at the half court mark. Inbound to Mitchell from Wiggins. Duncan Robinson. Long three. Can't get it to go. Donovan with the rebound. Gets it to Jerome. Jerome swings it around to Merle. Merle's going to drive to the paint. Pass it back out. Ends up back in Donovan Mitchell's hands. It's going to be a foul. Mitchell fouling. Ty Jerome floater. Got it to go. Mitchell. Guarded by Jerome. Now guarded by Merle. Switches off. Driving to gets the ball to Bam. Bam from the free throw line. It's good. 89-81. Only up by 8 points. That's Cleveland. Plenty of time for Miami to really make a run. Donovan Mitchell with another long three. That's 92-81. Back to 11-point lead. Bam. Little juke move on Mobley. Gets in the middle of the paint. Jumper is good. 92-83. Ty Jerome gets the ball to Merrill. Merrill to Ty Jerome. Merrill. High after three from the right hand side. No good. Duncan Robinson with the Easy rebound. Mitchell drives right past Mobley with the up and under, 92-85. Merle just Strus for three. Got it to go. 95-85. Garland looking to come back into the game right now. Bam. Little step back jab. Three. Good for him too. 95-85. 88. Hero looking to check back in as well. Ty Jerome. Okoro misses the three. Bam with the rebound. Mitchell. Gets it to Adebayo, who's guarded by Ty Jerome. Moves to the baseline. Stuck. 5 seconds. Throws it up. Whiffed on everything. 95-88. 7:48 to go. It's going to be a screen on Robinson. Says it's running, so I'll get a foul. I don't know, like 220. 120 meters on grass. Some good distance, baby. Some good distance. That's a bad call. Merle flopped. Merle was falling before he even contacted. It's not a foul. Candace Parker, you need to be quiet. That is not a foul. Ty Jerome hits another three. 98-88, back to 10-point lead. Every time they get within 6, Cleveland pulls away big threes. Give me the foul. Yeah. Wicks with the drive is going to be a foul on Ty Jerome, which is a great foul call. He hooked him, wouldn't let him get through his Euro step. Ty Jerome, the player the Warriors drafted, but because of moves, had to get rid of him. And now he looks really good in the playoffs. I knew he was going to do well. It's the biggest pro foot race in Oz. Good meeting you guys. Wiggins hit the free throw. Hits both free throws. 98-90. Once again, within 8. Garland to Jerome. Gets the screen by Strus. Now guarded by Hero. Jerome throws it up. They won't call it a quick hand check on Hero. Even though they don't call hand checking, that was a hand check. Ty Jerome makes one free throw, misses the other. 99-90. Cleveland, step your defense up. Miami, step your defense up. Hero. Hero falls in translation. Merrill to Strus. Strus back to Merrill. Now to Jerome. Jerome gets the screen. Cross court pass to Merrill. Merrill for three. And that's the problem. The disconnect is on the defense. For Miami, disconnect is on the defense because they, like I said, they can shoot. They just can't. They can't get a stop. You know, it's so funny because ever since like the boycotts for um Target and Walmart and whatever, like, now I see so many more commercials for them. TV timeout. We'll be back shortly. It looks like Cleveland has the lead. Is going to maintain the lead just until into the final seconds of the quarter. Ooh, whatever. That was weird. Okay, there we go. That was weird because all the live stream stuff like went blank, but now it's back. Just open and close it. It's so warm in here, man. It rained all last night, like super thunder raining, but now this feels warm. I had the air on, but I think someone might have turned it off. Hold on, you guys. All right. Wiggins fader, no good. Rebound out of bio to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Wiggins. Garland intercepts the pass. Allen with the little easy layup. 14-point lead, 104 to 90. 106 to 92 now. Wait, did I think I did. Hold on. They said Tyler hasn't had a basket since the 10-minute mark, and is that she said in the third quarter? Jerome gets it to go after the foul. Excuse me. And then flexes on him. And this is what I was saying with Miami. Miami has all kind of talent, but inconsistent. Hero Tyler Hero wanted to be the hero even when Butler was there, and he wanted to be the star. Now you've had the opportunity to be the star the entire season, and you're still not stepping up. We get a moving screen as Miami brings it down, so it could be ball going to get turned over. So Miami starting to talk to the refs a little bit too much. Ty Jerome sitting on 17. Mitchell, nice drive, gets the two. 108, 94. Ty Jerome, long three from the C, and is good. Ty Jerome having a coming out party in the playoffs. Tyler Hero, why are you just letting them keep you in the corner, man? Long three, no good. Yeah, dude, he shot that from the top of the C. Ty Jerome, the ex-Sun, the ex-Warrior, the ex-Thunder, is making his name known in this game. I'll be honest with y'all. We're going to another TV timeout. He said, cheers. Cheers, brother. Oh, what is that? 3:39 left to go in the fourth quarter. 111-96. Miami keeps getting close within like 6 points. And Cleveland just pulling away each time, man. Why it's so loud? Also, you guys had a blue screen. I mean, the cool thing though is I can actually get back into the stream really quick. And it's still working. Normally, like it would cut off, but it's only a few minutes left. They got a coach challenge right now. Here we close this one. Excuse me. Let's pop this back out. Chat. So I can see the chat. Okay. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. I was thinking, okay, that's it. Stream's gone for the night. So let me just shut everything completely off. Hop back on, see what pops up, and we are still live. Let's refresh this stream on my phone. Hold on. I probably got to turn this off. Hold on. Yep, it's still live, so that's cool. That's really cool. That is actually really cool. Miami arguing with the ref right now. Garland with a long three. Just can't miss. 119 to 100, 2 minutes ago. Bam for three, no good. Bam, can you not play the perimeter? Get your ass in the paint. God, dog. I hate all these bigs that play the perimeter. Garland, another three. No good. Rebound hero. Ball tipped away. Stolen. Ty Jerome comes up with it. It's going to be a timeout call. 1:23 to go in the fourth quarter. This game is pretty much over. Miami they didn't do horrible, but they didn't do great. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do great. Why is this playing? It could have been a lot better with the team, but like I said, the problem I always had with them is consistency because they have they have like the ability to have a a high offensive turnout, but it's just consistency. Bremen said, "I think it's over. I think it's over too." I'm not going to end the stream. Some people just end the stream. I'm gonna go wait to the end. Then I'll end it because it's hot in here. I'm glad it's actually still cold. Allen's gonna head to the bench. Strus goes to the bench. Donovan Mitchell shooting his second free throw. Yeah. Quick foul, so Donovan can go to the bench as well. With 1:21 to go. Standing O. airball by the replacement players for Miami. So good day, hope. Happy Easter. Long time no see. It's been a little minute. Calgo is going to be 100-meter sprint king in the future. Oh yeah. It's a lot of other sprinters in the world that's really, really fast. 40 seconds to go. They're playing a little Outcast. Jaime Jaquez. Another air. That's 3 air balls. Two air balls by Miami, 1 by Cleveland. So you're only 17-year-old? That's good. That's good. But as long as you got America and Jamaica, there's always going to be, at that sprinter, it's going to be battle, man. It's going to be a battle. Because usually America, Great Britain, sometimes you get like a brother from France or a sister from France in the sprinter world. But it'll be a great accomplishment if he can pull it off. Excuse me. I'm glad I didn't have no coughing like fits. So hopefully that means it's getting better. Because I haven't really been able to record videos and stuff. Sometimes just go crazy. Which, if you've seen the F1 video, the most recent one, I have a coughing fit at the beginning of the F1 video. Yeah, my computer got really hot. Just for that quick shutdown, it actually cooled off a lot. So, well, just like that, Cavs win, which was to be expected. They were the heavy winner's choice to win this matchup, which I did expect because I actually have them win the series. But I'd also know. Oh, thank you for following the channel over on Twitch. Halo God, appreciate you. Also, All for Soul and V Beast, thank you for following. But why am I getting that notification? So I would not be surprised if he's going to LA Olympics. Oh, most likely if he's competing like that, he'll probably find his way there unless something happens on the way where he just doesn't finish. He doesn't match up well towards the end. But they have stuff going all year long pretty much now with the new events they have coming out. But it's plenty of opportunities to make his mark. Let's see, it's close this poll. 42% say Cleveland, which I think I felt was the right decision from the beginning. Close that off. So 121, 100. Cleveland with the final score. Every run that Miami put up, or every fight or every run they put up, Cleveland answered every single time. There wasn't a time where he felt like Cleveland was lost control of the game. Cleveland held the reins for this entire matchup. And I think that might be what we see for most of the series because you got Wiggins, 14, Bam with 24, Ware with 2. The problem I had, Ware looked great in the first 5 minutes of the game. Your main job was to pretty much be a presence in the paint. What happened? You have 3 rebounds total. You should have at least 10 rebounds. As many times Miami missed a shot, you should have at least 10 rebounds. You got 2 great blocks within the first 5 minutes of the game and disappeared after that. Tyler Hero with 21. Tyler Hero should be sitting like on 30 points. Bam should be more than 24. Wiggins should be more than 14. Burks sitting on 6. Burks started great. They went away from him and just fall apart. Like Robinson said, at 8 points. He came in late in the game, late third quarter, which is he should have came in the second quarter to get him hot. You can't just bring him off the bench and expect him to go crazy. It's not going to happen. It's very rare. Highsmith had 7. Davion Mitchell, who I think is a great guard. But if you're playing where he's the only one really, it's too much ISO ball with Miami. I think that's too much ISO ball. But you have a collective of ISO players, and unfortunately, they don't really know how to play with each other. Mobley with 9, that's probably not going to happen again. Jared Allen with 12, that's probably not going to happen again. Jared Allen did have 11 rebounds, which is what Ware should have been doing. Darius Garland 27, Donovan Mitchell with 30, Strus with 9. And Ty Jerome had a hell of a matchup. He had a hell of a game. Like I say, he shot 1 from the C, 3-pointer from the C, which was crazy. 28 points. And that's the kid that the Warriors had last season. I was like, please don't trade this kid because I knew he was good. And they trade him. Sucks. But 121, 100. The funny thing about it, if you see these players that's on Miami, I think Miami does have the firepower to keep themselves in games. But the unfortunate part is all these players, they're so inconsistent, man. And Hero wants to be the hero, but you only get 21 points, and then you didn't score until the fourth quarter until the very end. You hadn't scored since 10 minutes out of the third quarter. That's not what the start of the team does. I don't know, man. But regardless, if the game is over, let's get back to there. You said Miami Heat cooked for the season. Well, it's still got it's best of 7. DT then hometown Olympics. Okay, Brisbane, 2032 and 24-year-old. One question: why don't NBA teams play full court defense? Certain teams do when they get, but it's only usually when they get desperate. Like in that situation when there's about 5 times they got the ball within 6 points, and as they were doing that, you might have one player stay back on defense instead of 2 or 3 to make it more difficult to get the ball in. If you do a full court press, you make it difficult for the offense to get the ball out the court because they got 5 seconds. If you can keep them stuck in that corner, you get the ball and it makes it easy to turn over. But why they don't? Your question is as good as mine, Thurston. When I coached kids, we used to run full court because you couldn't run it in the first couple of minutes of the game, but you could run it in the last 2 minutes of our quarters. If we were close to like catching up and winning, oh yeah, we ran full court because it works. It works every single time. But it was a good stream to get back and try to do something. Like I said, I haven't been able to do as many streams as Zach's been able to do. Like I said, life has been lifing. But here, let me switch this over. And sometimes I just haven't been feeling up to the full streams. That doesn't look right. This has been edited again, huh? Oh wow. Let's see. But I know somebody will be joining Zach later on today. I might, depending on what's going on, might be able to get back in. But like I said, being in this, it's really hot in this apartment because of the rain. That's why the computer shut down. Because when the blue screen, I touched the top of the laptop and it was really, really hot. It's cooled off right now since like doing a full shut off real quick and then hopping back in. But we'll see. If anything, I'll try to be like just at least in chat if I can't get it to come back on, or not not if I can't get it to come back on, but if I can. I don't know what I was gonna say. That's what you start saying something. This flood is away. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate you. My name is Nonpfixion. This is RealFansSports. This was one of the first playoff games. We'll be doing plenty more. But just like Zach was saying earlier, we will be doing some hockey coming up as well. And WNBA, they just did their draft, and their game should be starting soon as well. So we're gonna try to do our best to get a little bit of everything. We have F1 beginning of May. Of course, we have NRL, IPL, AFL, a little bit throughout the upcoming weeks. And like I said, hopefully things get back on track as they get more settled in June. They're just trying to figure out how I'm be set up, because I don't really have no idea of where I'm gonna have my stuff at. So we'll figure it out. And sometime I might just join just from my phone. But thank you, Sinbad, for stopping by, my brother. And like I said, if you hopping on with Zach later, I'll either be able to hop on or at least be in chat. So appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. Now I'm starting to barely have a voice right now. So where's the stuff at? But no. Also, we got video. We'll have videos coming up this as well. We'll probably do some recording probably Tuesday. Yeah, we'll probably do some Tuesday, have some out Wednesday. The NFL draft is Thursday. We will be live for Thursday, possibly also Friday and Saturday. So look out for that. That'll be with all the family from Come On In Sports. But again, my name is Nonpfixion. For my partner in crime, my brother, Zach. Appreciate you. Love you guys. And we'll catch you next one. Peace out, everybody.